Bear's Busy Family. Here's another family book. And here are the bears. By Stella Blackstone and by Debbie Harder. Debbie Harder illustrated, which means they drew the pictures, and Stella wrote it, and that means that she put the words on the pages. Smell the bread my grandma bakes. Touch the bowls my grandpa makes. Taste the fish my uncle brings. And he's fishing with a fishing pole in the river. Ooh, do you spot a fish? I spot a fish head. I spot a fish tail. And here's another fish. Oh, and he caught a big one. And do you see the worms? Here are the songs my auntie sings. La 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 la. And here's her skirt that she's going to wear with her slippers and the cats watching her and listening to her singing. La 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 la. See the dress my mama sews. And she has the sewing machine and the scissors, the thread she needs, and the pins. And what color is her dress she is sewing and making? That's right, it's yellow. Miss Joy's turning the page. Smell the flowers my papa grows. Look at the flowers. They're all different kinds of flowers there. What's your favorite kind of flower? Touch the plums my sister picks. See all the plums in the bowl? And what other kind of trees do we have? Let me see. Here's the plum tree, and here's more plum trees, and she climbs on a ladder to pick them. And here's an apple tree with a bird in the nest, and a pear tree. And the pear tree, uh-oh, look at this pear. Do you see what's inside that pear? You're right, it's a worm. Taste the bowl my brother licks. He's licking all of the berries out of that bowl. Looks like a good berry. Oh, it must be a plum pie, because they look like the little plums that were on the other page. Hear the drums my cousin plays. Hear the drums my cousin plays. Boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, boom, boom, boom. Can you play drums? See the feast for baby's birthday. Look at all the whole feast right there. Do you see the birthday cake? And the bowls, and the plum pie, and the berries, or the plums, and the fish. Can't forget about the fish. And the bread. And look at all that food. A feast is a line of food. The feast. Lots of food. And there's the flowers and the drums, because A feast is always fun with music. My family tree. Here's Papa and Baby and Sis. Oh, here, let's start from the top. Shall we? When we do family trees, we usually start from the top and go down to the bottom. It makes sense that way. Grandma and Grandpa, Grandma and Grandpa, and then we have Papa and Mama and their baby, and we have the uncle and the auntie, and we have a sister, a brother, and it says me. And then we have cousins, and that is the family tree. Did you ever take a look at your family tree and see what it looks like? Because it could look very different than this one. And that's what I would ask you to do with that one. With the Bear's Busy Family, is to create a family tree. I've done it numerous times with my mom, my dad, and my siblings. It was a lot of fun.